All right, I think we have quality options. If I am not mistaken, the audio sounds good, which I'm about to hear in a second from my laptop, which I use for, audio quality control. And that said, I'm going to be sending out notifications once I hear my own voice on my laptop, which should be right about now. Oh, wow, it's really taking a while to load up. Here we go. There we go. All right, perfect. So that said, let's get notifications up and running, and we'll be getting started shortly. All right. All right, so let's get this up and running because we gotta get our levels. We pretty much gotta do faithfulness and all of our dailies super fast. I'm pretty sure that our roaming spellbook card did not sell. I'm very certain of that. So we'll see how it goes from here, but I think we'll be fine. We have the remainder of the battle manual from last time, so I think we could probably, you know, I think we can actually get this done rather quickly. So I'm gonna just get started. Just gonna go ahead and use up the battle manual at the Tortar's warehouse. Ooh, phone. Oops. All right. Let's just go ahead and get started. I had to respond to a message. Actually, I think I might be responding to it as it goes, but important stuff. 10 a.m. important stuff, right? All right. So let's get right to it, shall we? I pick up our daily quest. Oh yeah, no magic mushroom. Dano, how you doing? Too many enemies on me. I spent a bit of time in the battle manual. Oh yeah, at least we're doing the dailies. That's right. At least we're completing some of the dailies. No, I'm just doing the daily quest for the EXP. The goal of the streams is to just hit level 200 to show how it's done, how to go about leveling, what to do, what's kind of the minimum equipment you might want to have to do this kind of thing. So bar tickets are an extra. Want to drink my coffee? I found my way to 200 took more time, but I had, yeah. Let me see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, now, how you doing? I'm good. I was just busy yesterday getting some errands done. put it pretty much here. Add it again. Just want to drink my coffee before it gets too cold. Yeah, we're gonna have that. I'm gonna be doing the sponsor stream for that tomorrow. I want you to wait till I finish this one quest first before I tell you guys again. But for those of you who are here, you know what time it is, right? It's time for a super little quick announcement. If you don't know, I'm gonna be doing some sponsor streams starting tomorrow. We got a total of 8 sponsored streams this time around for the upcoming Sonic collaboration. If you were here for the last sponsored stream, you know that I did cover the sponsor material. We talked about what was going on, what we had available, and then we did some extra activities. No, it's not like that, Benno. Come on. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm probably going to be covering the contents, the additional goodies that are available, and we'll probably be doing extra stuff like we did last time. Leveling parties, arc quests, instant rush, that kind of stuff. So each stream will be approximately 3 hours. And we'll see how much we can fit. Tomorrow will be the first stream. It'll give me an idea of how long I think will be taken. Okay. It's because I've seen I've seen it be said as a joke, and I wasn't sure exactly how. I don't know how the word works. I was about to tell you that I'm pretty sure that it's not meant in that particular context. It's just that that's the way I've seen it before. But if that's what you mean, that's good. I don't know. I never considered it to be like you know, I always thought of it like an opportunity, like sponsor stuff, not like that word. I don't know. It's just me. You know. By all means, use whatever word you want, but yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually did not know. If that is the case, I actually did not know that's the word people use for that. So that's why the miscommunication on my part, not knowing that that's the word people used. But anyways, yes, so 8 streams total. 3 hours each. Should be enough time for parties. We're gonna have some. Hey, Rabbit Sticks, how you doing? We're gonna have some streams in the weekend as well, as you can tell from that schedule. I think we're gonna have 2 Saturday streams, right? Or is it just one? It's just 1 Saturday stream, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, 1 Saturday, 2 Fridays. So Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, Fridays are at 6 p.m. Eastern, so that should be a good time. Ese pez está cheto. A ver, ¿qué era la palabra cheto otra vez? Recuérdame, es que no soy muy bueno con muchas palabras. 211, very nice. Leveling a sage. You know, Rabbit Sticks actually have the videos for how to level up a sage. I just haven't made them public because I'm trying to review them on YouTube before I put them out. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I just cut down the entire material from the booster one, so it's a lot of hours. Roto exagerado. Ah, okay. Pensé que cheto era lo opuesto. No lo tomes mala. Ay, ¿cómo sé? Yo pensé que cheto era al revés. Bueno, pues, es que en realidad, te digo la mera verdad, te voy a decir pues qué pensé eso. Pues que no tengo tanta armadura, no tengo tanto equipo para hacer el daño que la otra gente hace. Este daño es, en un sentido... ¡Ay, me morí! Este daño en un sentido es muy básico, la realidad. I was missing my greatest attack ring, so I was doing less damage. Pero si no, como te decía, es lo mínimo, es lo básico. Sí, taco. Puede ser más fuerte. Aún más fuerte todavía. Pero ocupa una mejor arma. Creo que con una mejor arma creo que ya está hecho. Pero sí. I love the talent points. Talent points are so good. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. But yeah. Pero no te preocupes, va a estar más roto todavía. Va a estar más cheto todavía. Garantizado. So yeah, anyways. So as I said earlier, that's the formal announcement. 8 streams coming up, parties, instance rush. And yeah. I think we're gonna be doing level 180 to 200 parties as well as level 200 plus parties. So if you have any characters you want to level up, well, guess what? This is the time to level up. Or it'll be the time to level up. When will I do those streams? I don't know, but you got enough time to level up your characters. Now, let's see. What is my actual damage supposed to be like? Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be 178. That's crit, right? Yeah, 178,000 damage is my crit. Nice. So anyways, yeah, so I hope to see you guys there for tomorrow's stream. It'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be a bit of a different time start than the usual streams, and they'll be running a bit shorter, so yes. How fast can you get to 200 and you make no holds barred? I'm not exactly sure actually, because the way you level up without the you know, episodic content is pretty much just either you run Gramsci 150 or you run Magma Juperos to 125, and then you run into the Lasagna dungeon, and then you jump into, or you continue at Grams, I guess, and then you jump into Turtle Dungeon, and then you jump into Illusion of Luanda. So it's a bit I don't know. There's some people that can level up even faster, because with all the equipment that they have, they can just go to, you know, Bio Labs 5 and kill everything in there with the enough equipment. Grassman, how you doing? Good morning. Siempre es una renovación del oro como un Ragnarok Remaker. ¿Sabes? Mucha gente espera eso también, fíjate. Pero creo que el juego como está, en la opinión de mucha gente, no creo que puede haber muchas mejorías, pero creo que el juego está bien como está. Pues por supuesto hay cosas que se tienen que arreglar, por supuesto, no creas que no. Pero en el gran sentido de las cosas, creo que el juego no se va a hacer. La única forma que se rehiciera fue la forma de los juegos móviles. Mucha gente le gustan los juegos móviles, ya que es muy similar al iRO. Pues mismos personajes y todo eso, nomás diferentes mecánicas y ese tipo de cosas. Pero mucha gente le gusta el juego del iRO móvil. Por supuesto, para nosotros no será lo mismo que la versión de la computadora, pero no creo que hay planes para un remake como el de la computadora, desafortunadamente, pero so we went from 74 to 87.9. Very good EXP. So we currently have a battle menu active and running, and we're going to be making our way on over to all right, up next. Oops. I think we're going Pitayas, because at level 170 we don't really have all that too many options. This is like the only level 150 option. Green Pitayas. We'll just fight everything. I forgot I had all the flutes on here. So anyways, don't forget tomorrow sponsor stream, and then Thursday back to our regularly scheduled Guillotine cross action, and Friday we'll be going back again for another sponsored stream. Don't worry, I'll be sure we get some parties going, be it level 200, be it level 180, be it instances. Thrall, how you doing? Hello there. iRO, yes, the official server. You know, I think, I don't know, people were telling me that they used what is that VPN called? People were doing it to reduce their lag. Like, they could already play before, but then they got a lot of ping for whatever reason. It's one of those paid ones. Wait, when you get the error, do you just leave it sitting there in the background in the middle? When I get the error, I just drag it to the side. And it doesn't do anything. Yeah, once the server comes back up, I'm gonna be doing a run on one of my extra characters just to see what it's like. Because, you know, not having ever done it, we'll actually have an idea of what to expect. think it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, wrong button. Ah, yeah, that's a bummer. At the very least, it spans for a whole month, you know. We'll have sponsor streams here and there every week, all the way until April 18th, I believe. I think the April 18th is the last one that I have. Well, that's very unfortunate. Oh my god, I know people have used another VPN. I just can't remember the name right now. We got 1 minute to finish the quest and turn it in. I think we get enough EXP to get to 175 from here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, not Ghost. I'll get back to you with the name right now. Let me just turn this in. It's 94.7 to 97. Okay, well, we're very close. Ah, okay. It was exit lag. That's the one I heard people tell me that they used. Yeah, exit lag. That's what it was. The problem is that it's I mean, I don't know if it's a problem, but you know, I was told that it's a paid one. So we got 18 seconds left on our battle manual, so we're gonna just go ahead and just kill what we can. that's it. We're gonna go ahead and move to the, what is that place called? The library. We're gonna go to the library first, and then we're gonna be going over to the sewers and the basements. And then we're gonna be going to Luanda. Oh, Luanda. We gotta do Luanda. Yeah, we gotta hurry up, because we gotta try to get Luanda done. Let me go to Luanda first. What do you mean, ew, Luanda? Luanda is amazing. It's great EXP. Let's make our way over. Wow. See, the problem is the monsters are not the problem. I'll tell you what the problem might be, and you're not gonna like the answer, because I didn't like it before as well, but I guess it kind of is the only thing I got. The problem is positioning. When you fight the mobs, you actually have to be very conscious of your positioning. Oh, ground button, that's fine. Oh, somebody got a token. Bummer. Ah, position like, okay, well, that's the problem then. What I don't like about these mobs is that they got the power up. Oh my god, illusion Tagunka. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Okay, tokens are an afterthought now. Okay, I got my kills. That's what matters. If I can get tokens, that's great, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna come kill these things right now shortly, so actually, if they kill it, it'll be fine. I don't mind paying for the tokens today because maintenance day. the very least, we're gonna get level 175. And that'll allow us to jump into Abyss Glass Time and get the EXP for those daily quests. And we're gonna be pushing our character a little bit further. Level 175, very nice. I'm gonna keep boosting luck. The cool thing about playing Guillotine Cross is that we have the crit rate. We have 70 crits. We have about 70% chance to pop it. That's funny. Oh yeah, honey, it's maintenance day. All right, no, I'm not hunting it myself. I think someone else is here. I saw it earlier. I know I saw it earlier. You know what? It might be on the bottom right. Oh, yeah. Oh crap, I'm out of here. Megaliths, it's time to crouch down and hold your breath. When we uncrouch and step out into the world, we will become stronger. Stand down. It's time to stand down, Megaliths. And then the Wutons were like, it's our turn now. Harambe almost killed you. Pretty much, yeah. At least hallucination walk is good for this map. Yeah, it's like 90 to 100,000 zen each recently, so can be a bit expensive. All right, so we're done here. We're gonna go ahead and just buy the tokens off the guy selling it because, yeah, it is expensive. There's also the Guild Dungeon investment system to get the poison bottle boxes, but I mean, you have to use a lot of Zenny for that. Sometimes it pays off, but you do get a lot of elemental converters. No, I can't buy off of people. That's the thing. You know, it's like you're watching the bear at the zoo. It's just doing its thing, you know? All right, up next, we're gonna go do. Let's just jump into Abyss Glass time. No, you can't. You can't. You can't give me anything. You can't give me anything. I appreciate the thought, but I cannot take anything from anyone. I mean it. I really can't. Because, you know, initially when I started the streams, a lot of people were saying, oh, iRO is so pay to win. You can't do this. You can't do that. Because, you know, unless you pay money, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that kind of stuff. So at the very least, by doing it this way, I can demonstrate there's ways to level up your character. There's ways of playing the game that don't rely on having to get, you know, at least not on swiping at the very least. So I like to show that it's possible without, you know, having to swipe or getting too much additional help. Like, if people get help from other people, that's perfectly fine. But at the very least, for the purpose of what I'm trying to show, I like to, you know, handle it myself. That's the thing. I think my friend had a joke for that. Streamer privilege. This isn't so bad. Every R is paid to win, but you don't have to swipe. I have internet, can't work anyway. Granted, if I want to. Oh. See, and I think that's the thing that gets overlooked. It's just the amount of time that you spend doing something like that, you know? I think there's a lot of resources in iRO to do all these kinds of things, so... But I do tell people, look, if you're having fun, you're having fun, you know? Play however you want to play, enjoy it however you want. And by the way, what is SSF? What is SSF? Yeah, what is SSF? I've never heard that. Solo southbound. Oh, no, it's just more. I'm gonna get out of here because decreased agility sucks. Okay. No, I mean, I can buy from the market. It's just, I just don't want to get help directly from the audience. It's just this whole concept spans back in time. So a long time ago, when I started streaming on iRO, you know, I had people that gave me their opinions about certain aspects of the game, or, you know, the server itself. And I thought, well, you know, it's not really like that. Like, you know, once you play, you can understand that there's a particular method of, you know, playing the game. It's not just you know, one-dimensional. I'm getting out of here. There's too many mobs. It's not so one-dimensional in the sense that you really can't do much with your character. It takes time, but I think every character, I thought at the time, every character had a way to level up, which is actually true now. And, you know, people didn't really believe that it was doable. Oh, I'm dead. People didn't really believe that it was doable for whatever reason. Just like, oh, I heard it's pay to win. I saw this bot. I saw this RMT. It's impossible to play. And I thought, okay. And then there's other people that came into the game that wanted to play RO, and they, you know, they were not sure where to go, what to do with the character. So I recommended stuff based on my experience, because I leveled up all characters 1 to 99. 1 to 90. It was 1 to 90 and then 1 to 99, just to know how to recommend things to people based on the character's abilities, based, you know, the pros and cons, whatnot, wherever they excelled, right? And I did that for the sake of, you know, being able to give an actual, you know, inputs on what to do. But then from there, I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do the free-to-play approach on all characters live on stream, because 1, it's entertainment. 2, I can answer questions as I go. 3, I'll learn something different, because, you know, updates happen and there's different, you know, different skill. The damage works differently now. Oof. Because, you know, skills got updated and whatnot. And yeah, that would be a good idea to do so, so I did. And it actually helped a lot of people kind of figure out what to do, where to go. It actually improved the, you know, some people's perception of the game, because they realized that, okay, yeah, I mean, there is a way to level up these characters. Or, oh, you're actually doing it on stream, so, you know, it must be doable. And I show every process of the stream, everything I do on stream, everything is shown on stream. There's no stone left unturned. The only thing that gets left unturned is the vents, because vents are very unpredictable. Some days you might sell something, some days you won't, some days you'll get undercut severely, some days you won't. Some days somebody might buy your item right away, and then the price will tank. See, that's the thing, you never know with the market. So, the market aside, at the very least, you have a roadmap of where you can take your character. And furthermore, the next best thing is, even if you swipe, even if you buy in, at the very least, you know where to go with your character if you're a little bit lost. Oh my god, the blind got me. The blind got me. So yeah. So at the very least, you know, you'll know where to go, what to do with your character, even if you have the power but don't know what to do. Or you'll know that you can ask on this channel and you'll get a good answer for that. So that's why I do it the way I do it, because it's something that gives to the people who want to, you know, do something with their character, figure something out. And then it enables people to play. So there's no, you know, they don't have to feel limited by the amount of pressure they feel from 2,500 is a little bit too much for me though. From, you know, 1x rates, 2x rates, or whatever rates we got going. But yeah, so that's why I do everything without any help, because, you know, then I don't want people thinking, oh, you had to get help to do this or that kind of stuff. So the only time I actually quote unquote request some sort of help is when we're doing some sort of testing regarding a character's ability to do something, or equipment testing, to get an idea of, you know, what we should be expecting if we do this versus doing that. Oh, my equipment. No wonder it was taking so long. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. That's the thing. For some reason, I mean, I can understand why they would say that. They would probably say, oh, the cars dropped down in price, the economy drops down in price. And I'm like, those people are going to farm a lot either way. Whether they're bots or not, people are going to be farming a lot of what's valuable. There's no question about it. That's going to happen either way. But then saying, oh, why do these people get to cheat and have to do it the hard way? I'm like, I mean, well, you know, you have a very good question on your hands there, but I like to answer it, but I actually don't really. I can see it. I understand the problem, but I'm still killing stuff. I'm still selling stuff in the market. I'm still selling valuables that I find. It's not like I'm selling junk and making Zenny off of selling junk because somebody buys it and streaming. I'm actually farming stuff that has some sort of value attached to it. And I need more syrups anyways. Oh my goodness, they hit pretty hard in here. See, and that's the other side people don't look at, but it's like, oh, it's insanity that I could have made. I'm like, well, yeah, you're probably right, but man, sometimes I'm reminded I haven't farmed a lot of ET lately. I'm probably gonna start farming it again. It's funny how, you know, you can still get to level 180 from just doing the, you know, bare minimum of the dailies. Grace equipment plus 7, about 5 headgear. Yeah, Grace, Power 5, and a decent level 4 weapon plus 7 is good enough. At least for Guillotine Cross Rune Knight can kind of be, right? All right. Yeah, card didn't sell. I knew it didn't sell. But this is fine. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't sell. Okay, whatever. I learned my lesson the hard way. Oh, I dodged. Cool. My EDP ran out. So right now we're trying to get through the daily quest just to, you know, get our... We're going to run to Face from Nest. After this, we're going to run Solution of Labyrinth. And we'll probably do some of the 17.2 quests where we left off. And I think that might be where we wrap it up in a way, I think. We'll have a battle manual for, you know, for Thursday. Goodness, all the way to Thursday. You know, EXP isn't bad here. It's actually rather decent. Strong single DPS characters excel at this type of map. Pressing Gargoyle, the true test of my critical rate. I'm landing most of the hits. Yeah, I landed most of the hits, no problem. So we still need a few contaminated Ratrick archers. If I can pull these mobs over, it would be great, but I think they're doing a lot of damage, so maybe that's a no. We have 25 EDP left. I think we have enough. So let's take out the larger target first, followed by the smaller ones. I'm landing almost every single hit on here. I don't think I've seen a miss on the frozen gargoyle. That's pretty good. When I relock to get rid of the fatigue. And keep our attack speed up. All right, so we gotta get the Rage Wreck Archers. The Flame Ghost, the Ice Ghost, 2 more Frozen Gargoyles. Nope, I'm out. EDP had expired, but goodness, I used a lot of pushes here. I saw 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss, 4 miss. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. The only problem is you gotta chug a whole ton of syrups if you're taking damage from multiple sources, which is fine. All right, contaminated Rage Wreck Archers. One more Frozen Gargoyle. Oh look, we got 2 of the Rage Wrecks here, which is great. So we just need the Ice Ghost and 4 Rage Wreck Archers left. It's actually good progress, really. Oh, this is the one that just spawned next to me. Nice. I'm only here because the EXP is still pretty good, so maybe we might come back here instead to do to use up the rest of our battle manual buff. I think that's a very good idea. I don't know if a lot of the cards are really worth much though, but it's probably my only issue with this. Oh, that Ray Drake is not paying attention to me. That's good. All right, this is the last Ray Drake archer that I need, and then I just need the the ice and flame ghost. One more flame ghost, 3 more ice, and we can head on over to, I think Illusion of Labyrinth might be our next location. There we go. One more ice ghost after this, and we're good to go. I have died. And that's fine. I was expecting to die anyways. That's a lot of service we use for this map. It's not bad. It's just, it's expected in a way. But I don't know how, how much you have to expect this, but yeah. So I think after this, so we did Pitayas, we did the Tartarus Warehouse. I think we still have the library and the the sewers, the power plants, and Illusion of Labyrinth. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got in terms of dailies. All right, so up next we have Illusion of Labyrinth. All right, and in we go into Illusion of Labyrinth. Actually, let me just buff up real quick. All right, here we go. Illusion of Labyrinth coming right up. Oh wow, we're a lot stronger now. Ball 5 headgear really helps a lot here. Yep, there's a lot of mobs here. Yeah, some of the mobs are getting caught in the crossfire. You can really feel the attack speed dropping when you finish using Hallucination Walk. After Hallucination Walk ends, you have this fatigue, which increases your movement speed and your attack speed for 25 seconds afterwards. So tough business, but it goes away. Thankfully, it goes away. When I first jumped into this illusion dungeon, I struggled a lot because the monsters were doing a lot of damage, and I didn't have my Battle 5 headgear at the time, so I found it difficult to kill monsters rather quickly and spammed a lot of syrups trying to get my kills. And yeah, I'll tell you this much, having the Battle 5 headgear does help a lot, and I'm pretty sure having the weapon would make a huge difference in the leveling process. So highly recommend having that high refined weapon with the true Aramis cards. What else are we missing? Stemworm, I guess. We're just missing Stemworm. A little bit extra EXP doesn't hurt, right? All right, we're done with all the quests here. Now we're gonna jump into Phase Room Nest. Phase Room Nest is probably our next go-to spot now. And then after that, we have 17.2 basement sewer and library. We're not gonna do bathhouse for EXP. Not worth it for us. Kind of nice we can get these dailies done in, you know, less than 2 hours. At least the dailies that, you know, have the major impact on our leveling, that is. Singing fair cards, I think they might have value, but I think that's for metallic. No, not for metallic, for reverber. I think that's for reverberation, right? Can't recall. So we're gonna have the Evil Druid Imperial set on. And we're gonna just meet us out with that. You could check the market, check the shopping boards, see what the market says. I think the problem with those is that they were locked to a particular accessory, like one of those like left accessory, right accessory kind of deals. But the shopping board is your best bet to see what the price is. Whether they're valuable or not, I think that's just, you know, that's up to the market itself, but oh no, I don't have insider info. No, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Because I don't know. But I'm saying that what I mean by it doesn't work out was that I don't have any insider info. Like I don't know those types of things. Unfortunately, I don't know those types of things. I mean, it kind of makes sense to have the spending event. They always have the spending events, no? Lately, as of late. It'd be kind of cool if I knew, but I don't know. Well, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna. Okay, I almost died. Wow, that was 14. Oh, that was 16 face worms. Wow. Okay. All right, this was for all of you. So when you fight the dark face from here, you have to bring it up to the top of this area here. Whoa, because it's gonna spawn these water ball things on the floor, right? You see these? You see these two things over here? You get hit with those things. Those things hit you with water ball. So what you do is you bring it up over here. Try not to die, of course. Bring it back down. Then you can just fight it here. How much do you spend on your old gold circlet? I think it was about 27 million zenny for the materials, the 100 energy fragments or whatever they're called. I think it was like 3 million or 1 million for the old bone circlet costume. Maybe like 35 million total, I think, because then I also bought the energy fragments, the cursed fragments, whatever they're called. Just like they have so many different names. It was less than 40 million, that's for sure. And then somebody was selling the Soul of Thief for like 50k each or something, so it's really good. Yeah, the other thing is getting to level 170. That's the problem, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, I forgot the idea of like, oh my gosh, level 170 to 180, but it hasn't been that bad, really. I think having Illusion of Labyrinth really helped with the, you know, with the EXP for this. I don't feel like I'm struggling at all. It's like I'm taking it day by day. Hey, Vividort. Not much. We got done with Illusion of Luanda. We finished Illusion of Labyrinth. We did 17.2 Tartar's Warehouse and Pitayas. We're doing the Face 1 skin hunt for, you know, for BMX3. And I think we have... We're going to do Power Plant and Sewers just to see if we get a card. But beyond that, I think we're pretty much done with the leveling part of the stream. So we might be doing some agricultural, you know, techniques. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Goodbye to the world. Oh, I didn't die. Ooh. The lady helped. Just the loot sucks. Wait, for what? Oh, Labyrinth. Oh, Labby. I read that as lady, the lady. I was like, what lady? And I was trying to think, what content has lady in it? I think the other reason why it's not so much of like a struggle is because I just get on to do the dailies. Like I have some zenny, some spare zenny, and I just do the dailies. I think what's really helping me with these streams is the pacing of the leveling process. Which I don't know if there might be some sort of disagreement to that idea, but if you get on and just do your dailies and then go outside and do anything else, well, not go outside and touch grass. What am I saying? If you go into the game, you do your dailies and you get out. Once you're out of the game, I mean, how do I say this? Let me find the right wording for this. What I'm trying to say is if you get on and do your dailies and you're done for the day and you just go out and do whatever else you want to do, that's good. Because there's less stress, there's less pressure on the notion of I have to get to level whatever, you know, I have to keep leveling it. There's less pressure on that particular end because you're doing You're doing the bare minimum and you're still making a lot of progress. In fact, you're doing a lot more progress than we did back in the day. Because it certainly took us a lot more effort to get to level 175 for starters. It's been better than forcing one grind spot. Absolutely. Absolutely. And even before I started the level 200 series, I want to make sure I emphasize that my approach had to do with the... Oops, I'm in the ground spot. With the mobile gaming approach, you know? Like I mentioned before, you know, I play 2 games. Just 2 games that I like. Epic 7 and a tower defense game. That I particularly enjoy. But anyways, point is that when I play these games, I realize, yeah, there's a certain limitation to how much you can do per day. You know, once you do your daily stuff, once you use your quote unquote resources, your energy, you're done for the day. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So you're done and that's it. You just leave it there until, you know, until next time. And then when I thought about the leveling process, I was like, yeah, all of these daily quests, you know, you do them once, you get some EXP and that's it. But you only use up too many resources while doing so. And then I was like, yeah, you know, what if I structure the stream in a way that paces yourself? Yeah, there'll be some farming parts to it. You're gonna episode 17.2 Illusion of the Vampire kind of has that covered to some extent. You might need to farm more here and there depending on the character, what's going on. But the point is, you pretty much just do your dailies with your character, use a certain amount of resources, and you're done. You don't have to stress yourself over not dealing enough damage, because all characters deal enough damage. The problem is, it's not a problem, it's fine. It's good to be ambitious. We're a little too ambitious in terms of how fast we want to level up our characters, which kind of leads to that particular idea of burnout and trying to do a lot more than we should per day. Right? I mean, you don't have to agree with me if you don't want to, but I mean, does that kind of make sense? The idea of pacing yourself and not burning out by just trying to do so much more than your character can handle. Also, the grand option from 175 kind of you can complete a bunch of dailies in 30 minutes. That too. I mean, we have dailies. We didn't have them before, but and get done with. Yeah, and I think if you spend about 1 hour doing dailies and turning them in with battle menu buff and, you know, whatnot, maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most, right? And you don't have to do them all in one sitting because the reset timer is 4 a.m. for a lot of the quests. Or 7 a.m. depending, you know, server time, whatever. So, or 10 a.m. I don't know. The point is there's a cooldown timer and we don't always have to do everything in one sitting. And I think that's the beauty of the whole, you know, the Slumber-esque mentality to, you know, leveling in iRO is just do your dailies and move on. You don't have to spend the whole time. Yes, you can want more. You can always, you know, go after more. It's perfectly fine. It's fine. I'm not saying don't do it. What I'm saying is just be careful with the burnout. The reason why I do it like this is to prevent burnouts because I have to cover all classes. And Ranger, Guillotine Cross, and Rune Knight are the easier ones. So yes, so you can probably get an idea of how other classes might go. Other classes might stay at one spot more than others. So yeah, no. But at the very least, you can level up the main 3. The big 3 characters, the big 3 classes, the strong ones, and not have to, you know, feel like you're gonna burn out because at the end of the day, you're doing what you gotta do. You're getting your EXP, you're getting your levels, you're getting some zenny from the safe certificates in the current market at the time of this recording, of course. Yeah, you know. It all works out. We're gonna go back to power plant sewer, and let's see if we get a card today from here. Would be nice, right? Would be nice. Hello, visita. The EXP you get, we only get 18,000 EXP for these monsters now, which is so low compared to what we used to get here. So I feel like as the level 180, you can kind of stop doing these. But the cards, if you get a card here, it might be worth something. I think Unleashed Plasma is the only one that's really worth much here. Sewage Venom is probably the one that's worth the most in the next floor, or in the previous floor. So, you know, it's all to your discretion, wherever you want to farm, wherever you want to level up, all good. Just be aware that the amount of EXP you're getting here is super minimal. You're not really getting much. So just be aware of that. And then remember that other people are also going to be farming from time to time, so you have to compete with them as well. So yep. But see, here's the cool thing about it, Benno. Here's why that's good. Let's say you make a brand new Guillotine cross. You made some Zenny from the safe certificate market, because in iRO we have the Eat Gear Mimic, which eats +9 equipment and gives you safe certificates. It outputs safe certificates. You sell this in the market for about 800 to 900,000 Zenny each, and you build up some Zenny over the course of time. Now, with that newfound Zenny, you go ahead and buy supplies to level up. You're level 135. You're leveling up at the power plant and the sewers here in episode 17.2 because you watched the Sunbreak content and you knew that you had to do episode 17.2 because it's really beneficial. And then suddenly you drop a sewage camp card. Easy 90 million Zenny. Boom. Better Zenny than all the loot you would have picked up up to that point in time. Better Zenny than, better Zenny for less effort, in the sense that you don't have to pick up items and being running in the same map that nets no EXP. And you're still being rewarded with EXP as you're doing that. Sounds pretty good, right? I don't know how well other classes were performed, but all I know is that at the very least, the cards still have some sort of value attached to them. So it'll be good Zenny for a while. There will always be materials. There will always be cards that are worth something. But ultimately, instance material, instance cards, and those kinds of things will be the ones that are worth the most, or at least 17.2 cards, because those cards are pretty darn good. So oh yeah, EDP expired. I think once the server comes back up, I'm gonna be setting up my vend. I'm gonna try to sell a roaming spellbook card because I kind of need some more Zenny at this point. I spent 10 million Zenny on supplies. But supplies are essential, really. They truly are. So in like about 2 minutes, they're gonna announce that the server will go down for hardware maintenance. They usually announce it about, 1 hour before then, and then 45 minutes before then, 30 minutes, and 10 minutes or so. Five more plasmas. All right. We are on time on the schedule. There we go. Maintenance in 1 hour. Oh, I'm using deadly. Oh, no wonder. Grace, 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 grace. There we go. Now that's much better. $224,000 damage for the crit. Not bad. Hey Molar, how you doing? Wow, level 200. Good job. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You know, there's a lot of resources for leveling. There's a lot of resources for Zenny. A lot of things you can do for that stuff, and that's great. It's good that you're utilizing the resources, the instances available to make the best of your character, and of course you're leveling. Yeah, I think syrups are really good. I think at level 180, the golden syrups is really, really good. Yeah, if you have the God Eater Spear, that's actually a really, really good weapon. My take, which is probably not always the greatest one, is that, you know, instead of spending all the zenny on the spear, you could spend the zenny on the syrups. but the weapon has good damage on it, so that's actually a plus to it. But I mean, whatever gets you through, that's what matters. Ultimately, what matters is what you want to spend it on. The math don't add up. It's more the convenience of not having to worry about. Yeah. Yeah, part of me is not sure which class we level next. Just for lols? I wouldn't mind doing mechanic actually. I think one of the other heavily requested classes is Archbishop. Magic classes are also highly requested. Oh yeah, no bias here. Alchemist would also be another one I would like to do. Yeah, but I think a lot of people still aren't aware that that's how it goes. People still want to get their alchemist. People still want to get their homunculus out for whatever reason. You know, it's just things change. They don't work the same way as they did before. So, you know. All right, so we're done with this map. I think so. 15 plus 30 is 45. If I jump in right now with a bubblegum buff, we might actually be able to do library for 30. Oh no, that's 30 minutes on the thing. Yeah, I don't have enough of that. All right, let me think real quick. What are your thoughts on Monk? Post 115, I think you're still going to be doing a lot of the episodic contents, daily side quests for the EXP. I think long term you end up going Tiger Cannon, so you might still want to work on your way through Tiger Cannon. I know that you have strong damage with Fallen Empire, but I think it's better to have a whole build planned out before you even go into it. I know people like to do Rampage Blaster. I think there's another skill that people like to use, Earthshaker, put the cooldown on it. I think it's fine with a single target, but it's probably one of those classes that becomes like kind of one-on-one at a time before you get the equipment to do big AoE. But Rampage Blaster is good. I've never used it myself, but people told me that it was really good after the third class rebalancing. Right, and it's even more annoying if you do that before level 99, because you don't have enough, you know, Zenny saved. I guess I'll just go to the library for a little while, and then we're gonna go back to Frontera, pick up our buff, some more materials, and then I have a level 132 Sura with a plus in Devil's Hand. Was looking to use Lion's Help, but I just don't know. Yeah, the EXP table is kinda weird. Ah, crap, I used EDP with the wrong weapon. Whatever. Oh yeah, the good times, huh? Good times. 1 hour before the maintenance, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour before. 45 minutes. Sorry, 45 minutes. So remember, tomorrow we're not gonna start the stream at the time that we normally start. Tomorrow we're starting the stream at 2 p.m. Eastern. You guys know why, right? If you don't know why, let me remind you. Tomorrow we have our first out of 8 sponsored streams. And we're gonna be we're gonna be talking about the Sonic collaboration. So for this, if you don't know, these are Gravity sponsored streams. I'm gonna be going over the Sonic collaboration. I'm gonna be doing the stuff that I did last time, talk about the collaboration, look at the content, look at the goodies, and we're also gonna be looking at extra stuff that I get to do, such as leveling instances, leveling parties, instances, or quests, stories from the game. So more stuff for us to know about the game that you may not know. So it'll be filled with different activities throughout the course of the 8 streams. Each stream will be approximately 3 hours or so, and the schedule is on the Discord. You want to take a look at it again. I think what happens based on the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I would like to add one more thing. There's also a link I have. This is the sponsored link. Just putting it out there for those of you who may be interested in supporting the channel and taking a look at this here. I'll be posting it throughout the collaboration, and it'll also be on the Discord. So yeah, so from what I understand, it's pretty much a story. It's an instance. You have to pretty much free the animals, so you're probably familiar with that. You have to free the brainwashed monsters. Sounds familiar, right? So that's pretty much what it's gonna be. Link is not working. What do you mean link is not working? Give me 1 second. Link is not working. No, it is working for me. Anyone having trouble with the link? Okay. Yeah, the link works for me, so. All right, so I think we're ready to start turning our stuff in. This one's gonna hurt, the EDP. Voice in the bottle. Ah, working. Okay. Hello. Oh no, supernovas will be a pain. Oh no. 85,000 Zenny, that's very nice. I'll take that. We'll take 40 of them. No, we'll take 50 of them. Why not? We're gonna go to Alberta real quick. We have to pick up the quest for the offline vending because we kind of need it. So the link doesn't work for some reason, but I can make it to the new space. Hey, Sissy Chop. Oh, actually, I know we should be opening it at work. Actually, can anybody open that link that I posted? I just want to know if it's working or not. Oh, you're at home. No, I meant CC Chop. I was gonna say CC Chop, but so you can't, if you click it, doesn't show anything. It works for Vividor. Okay. Oh, I got it the first time. Nice. Anyway, so that's the by the way, just for the record, I did mention it earlier before then, but I just wanted to make sure you guys knew because it's part of the stream. That is the link for this collaboration for the Summer channel. Just letting you guys know that's what it is. Yeah, hey, Summer gets a link, hooray! Yeah, right. So very nice stuff. But yeah, so it's pretty much gonna be a story. It's an instance story, and we go on a little adventure with Sonic. And there's dialogue, of course. There's characters in there. Pretty nice. I'm pretty excited to read it. It'll be nice. Jeez. But yeah, if anything, you can probably read the story to. You can probably read the story to your daughter and see it through. I'm pretty sure your character can handle it. I'm very certain of that. You're level 200, so no problem there. It'll be nice. I think it'll be really nice. Oh, I gotta go back to Alberta. That's right. I gotta get my ending thing. So when the stream ends, when the maintenance ends, I'm gonna come back and you can set up a shop for my roaming spell book, and hopefully it sells. I hope it sells. So yeah, so tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern, first stream. I hope to see you guys there. Really appreciate the support. All right, let's go and turn our stuff in. Let's use the rest of our battle manual buff while we still can. So let's go ahead and trade in our stuff, trade in our badges, equipments. Okay. So now we're gonna rush to turn our stuff in. And we're gonna start with let's start with, I know. Let's start with setting up our shop real quick. Sewage Venom 145. Man, Sewage Venom pays good. $75 million Zenny. So let's go for 60. Let's go for 60. Let's go for 60 million rush price. No, let's go for 70. Let's go for 65. 65 million spell book. Because I know when the maintenance comes back up, people are gonna be people are going to be setting up these shops really fast, and price will drop. It always drops. So I don't care if it's not high enough. It's got to go. Because right now, all I care about is 180. Once you get 180, we're pretty much set. So let's go ahead and go battle menu buff ×3, and let's head on over to Illusion of Labyrinths. Let's turn that stuff in. 20 EMB for BMX3. Yes. Let's run up north. I'm gonna talk to this guy, turn everything in 23.5 to I was like 22 point something EXP, 22.768. I don't know, but whatever. One is we turn in all of these quests. Let's get out of here. (22.6% EXP, I believe, right? So now we have Illusion of Luanda. I think Illusion of, oh yeah, we also have the Glass Time one. That's right, Glass Time. Oh no, disconnected? Oh, disconnected. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm still allowed in. (46.2). 56.4, not bad. Wow, to 58.0, okay. 58 to 64, okay, that's okay EXP. I think we're like at 23% EXP, right? Like we started at 23. All right, let's go to Illusion of Luanda. Okay, this is a good spot too. So we have our tokens. We have all the monster kills. Let's go turn this in. It's the same shop. All right, so when I talk to this guy, 64.12, 85.5. Not bad. So we did Luanda, Labyrinth, we did Tartar's Warehouse already, we did Pitayas already. So we're gonna turn in the sewers. Sewer power plants and the, what is that thing called again? Library. And then we're gonna head on over to Abyss Glass Time. I think the Abyss Glass Time EXP is pretty good. I'm not sure which is better EXP. I think Abyss Glass Time is better EXP for single target, so it'll spend a bit more consumables, but BMX3 on this is actually not bad. So might as well, right? Might as well. $85.5 to 98.4. Oof, so close. I think we got about 14% EXP. I think maybe we got about 15% EXP earlier. So I think you get about a level per day at this point. Unless you do a lot of raw EXP grind, but $98.4 to 9. Oh, there we go. We're so close. So the reason why I want to get my luck up to 125 is for the 30% more critical damage. Yeah, at the very least, you get rewarded for clearing the face wound nest. You know, you get 2 extra skins per day. So that's really good. All right, let's use up the rest of the battle manual. Let's go to Abyss last time. And let's try to not over mob. So this is all the XP we got right here. It's not bad. I think it's pretty good for what it's worth, you know? I really can't wait to make enough Zenny to buy the Awakened Shiver Guitar. That's gonna make a huge difference for our damage. I wish the Quagmire wasn't there. This guy's hurt a lot. Wow, 7,000 damage per hit. How many mobs I could potentially die? Yeah, you'll see the reason why it's actually very interesting. I ran out of magic mushroom, but Grace rolling set gives you 20% after cast delay reduction, 30% with magic mushroom, which is another 10%, gives you a total of 0.35 second after cast delay. And the cooldown for cross impact is 0.35 seconds. So by having Rolling Grace and Magic Mushroom, or plus 11 Awakened Shiver Guitar, you have 30% after cast delay, which matches your cooldown, so you can spam as fast as the cooldown allows. And the extra bonuses you get for the damage from the Grace is really not worth it, because you get more damage, you get more DPS out of having the aftercast and the cooldown matching, because you can spam faster. In fact, you can almost match your attack speed with that. Rather have that than the half-second aftercast delay. I think crit-wise, I think I do okay with crit damage. Let, let's see. 141. Okay, there we go. That's a crit damage. 227 damage. 227,000. Sounds good. 227. 227. It's decent enough. What do you think, Vevador? No? Doesn't make sense? Because you only get like what, 10% crit damage? Even the Grace assassin suit doesn't give you, it doesn't give you critical rate. It just gives you critical damage and some attack speed, but the attack speed is not, you know, not useful if I don't have the aftercast delay to go with it. My stats are pretty much the Grace rolling stats. The only card that I have is the Galensis card. And I have the Battle 5 headgear with just +7 refine rate. Oh, I'm out of ETP. And I got agility and dexterity on it. Like, the stats don't really matter. What matters is the +7 part of it, because it increases your damage with cross impact for every 2 refines. Oh yeah, the skill is fast to spam. You know, 0.5 second after cast delay is nice, but compare the assassin suits. Just look at the stats that you get from it. Having no after cast delay reduction really doesn't do all that much for the attack speed, you know? Especially when you're already at 180 attack speed without the Grace Assassin suit. And by the way, this is the basics of basics in terms of equipment. This is just like the bare minimum. This I got from doing my dailies for episode 16.2. Without it, I would still have over, you know, I would have 73 crits, but eh. It's still pretty decent as it is. Right. What I'm just saying is that the bonuses for the Grace Assassin suit are just not really that great compared to this. It's very minimal. Like, it's so minimal, but it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, 20% crit damage versus 20% after cast delay to match the after cast delay with the cooldown. I don't have, at the time, I didn't have enough crits. That's the other thing. So it's fine. Yeah. So I think it's worth it. I think the after cast delay reduction is worth it on that. And then when you get the Awakened Shirikatar, you pretty much have 30% after cast delay reduction without the magic mushroom, and you also get a little bit of extra crit rate on it, so you can use Pyrexia and get more crit damage. So that kind of makes up for the other 20%. I mean, not really, because you get 15% more with Pyrexia, but at the very least you have after cast delay reduction and still some crit rate, crit percent damage. which I think ultimately goes a long way. If I had the Awakened Shiver Guitar, you know, I think the build would be kind of almost finalized in a way. Because that's kind of really all you need to level up the character. Wow, 13 minutes. That's very exact. Impressive. Manual announcements confirmed. Yep, there you have it. So yeah, guys, remember, you're in the summer Discord. I'm gonna be the @everyone notification for the next 8 streams. I also want to make an announcement regarding the usage of the patch notes reader. I'm gonna phase that option out. I don't know if it's okay to convert all the people who were patch notes reader into December stream alerts, but yeah, I don't know. It's because I don't know why. Because some people came join the server and they selected that one of all of both options. But we don't do patch notes on here anymore. Not a whole lot of people really go by them. A lot of people just, you know, go by the iRO wiki ones. So, oof. Almost there. Will I die or will I live? Tough business. But anyways, I will have to change that notification out. I also have another channel, one other channel. I have a section in the Discord that is called Sunburst Office, where I will be posting the stuff that I'm working on at the moment. Yesterday, I finished working on setting up the collections for the Green Knight series, for the Ranger series. I will probably start working towards the Guillotine Cross series, putting them into collections as I go. That way you can just find the content a lot easier by, you know, going to the collections here on the channel in the highlights. Go into collections, videos, collections, and you'll see it there. I'll also be working on editing down the Booster GX series because people still would want to see it either way. Just be aware that I will probably more than likely phase out the videos for the leveling series for the classes that were already completed. Oh my god, I just surrounded myself with more monsters. 440 HP. Look at that. Hmm. Ooh, goodness. I'm gonna save the Dark Claw for the Rage Brick to the left side. Oh, wait a second. Did I think I turned in the battle manual. The last thing I turned in was the library, right? I turned everything in for the day. Luanda, Labyrinth, right? Luanda, Labyrinth were turned in. I turned my 17.2 stuff. And I barely leveled up. Does that mean I got almost 30% EXP in this last couple of minutes? Well, not last couple of minutes, but last 20 minutes or so. Because that would be pretty nice. That's pretty nice EXP. Hopefully I don't die from ignition break. I started tapping the flywing button when I saw the red. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Oh, I should have not spent potion. I should have just healed on the right side. I got 5 minutes. Let's see. What's there to do except cards for it? 5 minutes left. We can do it, right? Famous last words. But I want the errors. Hello adventurers, maintenance will begin shortly. Please kindly log out to prevent unwanted errors. But you don't understand. I want those errors. Give me the errors. Now maintenance is about to begin. Let's see who wins in the fight, me or you. Hello adventurers, maintenance will begin shortly. Please kindly log out immediately to prevent unwanted errors. I feel like you guys were saying that to me specifically. I think you guys heard me say it. Am I going to join my iRO for a bit before going to Pure Guard? That's a very good idea. I think I'll die in here if I stay, but how you doing, Death? All right, this is a good one right here. Hopefully I don't die. Please don't die. Okay, I won the fight. I can't log out after that announcement. Welcome to the club, Wabbit Sticks. Welcome to the Sunbearer Club. Where we live by the errors, we die by the errors, and we benefit from the enemy ship. We don't benefit from that stuff. If they call me by name, I'll log out immediately, which they won't, but you know, that's the joke. All right, let's go wild here. Let's just go for everything we can. Oh, how could you? No! My battle manual. You know, it's a beautiful day outside. Why don't we go out for the rest of the day? I'm still here. I'm still here. Do you have the worst timing? You probably do actually, but it's not the worst timing because you're right on time for the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, before we forget, before we go, I want to remind you that tomorrow we will have the first of 8 sponsored streams. That's right, you heard me correctly. First of 8 sponsored streams, Gravity sponsored streams for the upcoming Sonic collaboration, which will be available after the maintenance. We will be streaming this tomorrow. I do have the sponsored link for this on the Sunbearer Discord as well, but I want to give you guys the announcement here. There will be 8 streams. They will cover the content, the goodies that come with this event, with this collaboration, and we're going to be doing a similar format to what I did last time, where I would run One day I would do art quests, another day I would do parties, another day I would do instance rush. Instance rush, just going through a whole bunch of instances as fast as we can on our character. So there will be leveling parties for level 180 to 200. There will be leveling parties for 200 plus, and we might have the level 230 plus instance, the Tomb of Remorse, as well as the airship crash. We'll be doing those on stream. I'm gonna try to get people to do that. I will probably be recruiting people as we go to the Sonic collaboration. So yeah, so we have that going for the channel for the next month. We have 8 streams. We have the schedule on the Discord as well, as I said, but remember, March 27th is the first one. The last one will be April 18. There will be different times, so be sure to look at the times, and if you want to participate, let me know. I'm going to be structuring the schedule. I have things set. I just need to make sure I structure them in a way that would probably benefit the people who want to party on the weekend, so we can party on the weekend, and I can do the other stuff that I want to cover during the week that can be solo content that people can just watch separately or just listen to, and I can just still go over the same things. Sponsor stream or not, you guys know you'll still get the same summer quality as always, because that is what I do on this channel. I provide you with quality entertainment and a good time, because that is the goal that I've had. So that said, I want to remind you that we have a summer Discord. Yeah, we have a summer Discord dedicated to all of you lovely individuals out there who enjoy Ragnarok Online, who play Ragnarok Online, or simply like the way I run the streams. Don't forget, there is also a YouTube channel where I have the leveling guide set up. I have a lot of the booster event leveling guides, but remember, even though they were from a booster event and you don't have access to the job change tickets or the potions, the leveling process is the same for all of these characters. Nothing changes in the 1 to 99 phase. You're still leveling at the same monsters. You're still following the renewal EXP mechanics. You're still leveling to your character's advantage, be it single target or AoE characters. There's a place for everyone to level up in the current patch as of the time of this broadcast. Additionally, I will be working on stuff after the stream. I have to do some personal stuff first, and then I'll be coming back to the Discord, and I'll be posting a Summer's Office schedule of the stuff I'll be working on today. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Oh, I asked because in your bot, you reset your skill a few times. Yes. So I reset the skills. So any tips for leveling Scholar, no booster free resets? What I would do is I would stay bolter. And do the same thing that I did as Sage. I know I reset a few times on that one, but like you can still go and do the Overlook Water Dungeon. It'll just take a little bit longer. Or you can go with a friend, you can go with a party, or something, just make sure you get people to go with you. Announce it on Discord, say, hey, I'm gonna go do Overlook. Anybody want to join? And maybe there'll be somebody who wants to join in, and then you get the fan card, because the fan card really, really helps. Big, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. Huge into Sweet Nightmare. Absolutely correct. Yes, absolutely. So again, tomorrow the stream will start at 2 p.m. Eastern. Again, the reason why I keep mentioning it is because this is very, very big for me. You guys know that I don't ask anything from you guys. You guys can look at the panels and see that I'm not asking anything from you guys. So all I ask is for your time. Time is probably more valuable in a way, but you know what I mean. So I just ask for your support. I try to give you guys the best possible entertainment, and opportunities like these, mean a lot to me. So your support means a lot to me as well. So yeah, so I'll leave it at that. So tomorrow I'll be doing the @everyone on the Summer Discord. Join the Discord to get the notification, or follow the channel if you haven't yet done so to get the notification for when the stream starts up. I'll probably have like a little bit of a 15-minute buffer before I start with the instance. I will be reviewing it tonight before I, do it tomorrow, so I can at least provide you with quality content and, at least know what's going on, right? Oh, the audio went out loaded because there was the little fly here. But yeah, anyways, so that said, we're going to be jumping over to another channel. You guys know we do this every so often. So we're going to be jumping over to Spally Does Arts channel. Spally is currently doing, let me see what's going on over there first before going. Spelly's doing some animation stuff, an animation for somebody. So I think that might be worth. It's always worth, actually. I want to say it's always worth going into quality stuff. Oh, wait. Something's going on. Give me 1 second right there. Give me 1 second, please. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're more than welcome to ask, and I'll do my best to answer your questions as as I possibly can. You can always reach out to me on Discord. Very important. Don't be shy to ask questions. It's okay to ask questions. So apparently there's like a BRB right now. So let's wait a little bit before we jump into the raid because they're on BRB at the moment. So anyways, just give me a few more minutes on this one. Then extended break. I wonder what that is. It's sad that they have weekly minutes that last 8 hours, but the error message. I feel like the error message is probably something that is beyond the usual, maintenance stuff. Like, again, this is not like a in defense of anything. It's more like, trying to understand what it could be, because I'm pretty sure they're aware of that. There's no way they're gonna go not knowing what it is, right? Maybe it's something that's beyond, the regular maintenance type of stuff. All right, perfect. So to be fair, ESC struggles with how old iRO is. That surely causes a lot of compatibility issues. Probably is. See, I'm not like, again, not like a whole defense kind of thing. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not what they do during the hardware maintenance. Again, none of us know what they do during the hardware maintenance. Whatever they posted on the forums is the only thing we have to go off of. But again, we don't know what they do. So it's kind of hard to say on that, because I've always had the same stance. Like, we don't know what they do. So kind of just have to be patient on that one. All right, so Spally's back. Let's go jump in for a raid real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please go show some support. If you like the content, stick around for. Oh crap, I hit the ground button. So anyways, yeah, I appreciate that crumb kick. I really do. I'm ready to be jumping over to Spatty Does Arts channel. I hope that ad doesn't mess this up for me. But yeah, go ahead and click, jump in. I really appreciate the support. Please go show some support. Just watch the stream. If you like it, you like it. If not, it's fine. Like a cup of tea. You don't have to drink it. Just Spatty is a friend of the channel, so really like to show support, especially because she has really good animation, does a lot of hard work, and really talented. So again, thank you so much, guys. Tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, tomorrow 2 p.m. join the Discord, get the notifications, and we'll see you tomorrow for some sponsored stream content. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next adventure. See you, Rabbit Sticks. Take care.